Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. How's it going? Y'all excited for another week? Y'all ready for an exciting week? That is what? January 13th? I got an exciting week planned ahead. I don't know what y'all got planned. But, going to the zoo this morning. Might go over to Kimmy's house on Wednesday. Gypsy's got training on Thursday. And Thursday's also my family. And when I say my family, I say my immediate family. My mom, Tracy and Kimmy. They're starting back up with that NAMI, National Association of Mental Illness. Is what they're doing. And this Thursday, every third Thursday. So obviously I'm the one with a mental illness. That's the obvious fact about that situation. So what do y'all think goes on there? What do y'all think that they say? I can only guess, and I'm sure y'all can only guess too. So exciting. That's what's going on for me this week. So yeah. What else is there to say about it? Other than I'm the one with a mental illness. Not because I've never gotten a check from being filmed and never told about it. That's not the reason why I have a mental illness. The reason I have a mental illness is because of my behavior in this neighborhood. And apparently I was evaluated at University Health Hospital, which since then they have expanded. They have a new women's and children's hospital, which is bigger. The building looks bigger than the university hospital over in the medical center here in San Antonio, Texas. Military City, USA, of which Clown Gabbard never visited when she was running for president. Taking your money in the sense of a Bernie Sanders candidate. Grassroots. So, of course, this Thursday, this family meetings for a loved one with mental illness starts back up. So, I mean, I didn't have to go there when Clown Gabbard was like telling 45, we're not prostitutes, you're not our pimp, of which she was referring to the military at the time. So, exciting week ahead. Super excited for this week. A lot of things to look forward to. Staying at the overnight lodge at the San Antonio Zoo is not one of them. Mainly because I can't afford it. And other mainly is because, I disagree with it wholeheartedly. So you want an overnight stay, why don't you just pick one of these houses? Huh? And then you get to observe me all you want. Just kidding. That's a joke. And probably because I have schizophrenia. So if you don't understand the humor in that joke, maybe you're not familiar with marijuana-induced schizophrenia. Maybe that's not something you're familiar with. So my apologies if you didn't think that joke was funny. So, anyway, another week like this. On this NISD school bus route, another week. It's so exciting. This is such an exciting time. One second, I'm gonna let my dog in. So, what else is new? Not much going on politically. Democrats and Republicans seem to be bickering, according to a tweet from Marjorie Taylor Greene, who entered Congress by not even one vote. That's how she got her start in Congress. So, and from my experience on this NISD school bus route, it only gets worse. That's been my experience, my what is it called? A defense mechanism of what to expect in my environment on this NISD school bus route. But anyway, just, wanted to touch base with y'all. Very exciting week. It's still upsetting, obviously. Why else would that happen if not for it to be upsetting? Which has been a consistent argument of mine. And for you to do this to somebody, obviously you're not a happy person. There's not one happy person who subjects somebody to this. And so publicly too. What are you fighting for? But again, MTG wrote in her tweet all of the items and issues in which she is fighting for. So, and Matt Gaetz is fighting for the Second Amendment still. Not surprised. I'm not against the Second Amendment. I think gun registries are great. Concealed carry is fine. And I support open carry. Yeah. Which is the opposite, I think, of the Young Turks, right? But they're member funded. And they're saying the same things at the same level as they were before 2016. So that's where they're at. All living on their own. It looks like I see them posting from their it looks like their own living quarters. I don't think their mom, they live with their mom. Does their mom live there too? Cenk might live with his mom, I'm not sure. But if they don't, I'm wondering why they don't live with their mom and I have to. Is it because of my schizophrenia? Why is that the case? I'm wondering if they ever address it. And if you're wondering, it was not this busy when I was walking. It was a little busy and very sketch. But other than those two little incidences, I had a nice, pleasant walk. It's really busy right now. It's a little after 7 a.m. Anyway, Republicans will get behind Clown Gabbard as Director of National Intelligence. I mean, this is the school bus route, right? This is where I'm working, and this is my office. You see, this is my office. This area right here, it's my mom's house. Okay, I don't want you to think I switched the location here. This is my mom's house. This is where I'm at. Okay, but Republicans will confirm Director of National Intelligence, Clown Gabbard, according to Thomas Massie. If she's goes against her integrity and principles of mass surveillance and spying. And I guess that's why Thomas Massie is upset. Everybody, let's hold a moment of silence because Thomas Massie is upset about people being okay with warrantless mass surveillance. Anyway, and if that's the way Glenn Greenwald, I personally call him Garbage Man Glenn. That's the way Glenn Greenwald likes to say what's happening there. Him and Edward Snowden. It was kind of a big thing, right? I remember a fact, I don't remember where I saw it. Under the Obama administration, persecuted the most whistleblowers. So I'm sure the expected new director of national intelligence is going to get right on that. I mean, I haven't seen her do anything else other than say military industrial complex. Other than that, I haven't seen her fight any battles and at a success rate. So what is her success rate? It's hard to tell, because what battles and fights has she even attempted publicly and not publicly? I guess is my political talk today. This week, where my mom, my sister Tracy, and Kimmy have to, they say it's optional and it's free to attend, but obviously this is what, their third year in doing so, attending meetings for family members who are supporting somebody with a mental illness. Not one check, not one meet and greet, not one legal deposition, and so on and so forth. Not one. There was one legal thing at University Hospital, and again, I can't wait to talk about. But not one check, not one penny, not $1, not nothing. The only fan I ever had out in public, and said as much, was the manager at the San Antonio Aquarium. Which, you don't forget, I got kicked out, right? I got kicked out of there because I was stalking an employee there. But I'm not going to be staying at the overnight lodge at the San Antonio Zoo anytime soon. Exciting week ahead. Another day, another dollar. What sad and pathetic individuals. You could feel sorry for me, and I don't think you'll feel sorry for the person who's subjecting me to this, and also my family. So maybe we should talk about AI. MTG, she didn't list anything about AI there. Artificial intelligence. It was just she corrected her tweet about no tax on overtime. So that's MTG's fight while she's having dinner at Mar-a-Lago. That's what it said in the tweet. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get my morning started so I can go to the zoo at 9 o'clock and just expect nobody to recognize me. Oh, my family's got their monthly meetings for mental illness, marijuana-induced schizophrenia, right? And that means nobody's gonna recognize me at the zoo. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good one. Absolutely ridiculous, but tune into Fox and Friends for Melania Trump's interview. And yeah, what an exciting week. I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good one.